Hey you guys, it's Peter, and welcome to my channel, Peter Likes Books. Okay, so I have an announcement to make. Well, I'm going to be announcing the winners of the giveaway here in just a second. So I'm going to talk about that in just a second. But I want to talk about something first. First of all, I am currently listening to the audiobook by Jana, Deleon, Flame and Fortune. I believe it is book number 22. I am about, I don't know, a third of the way through it right now. I'm like, when I was on the beach in Mexico, I had no problem listening. I just sat there and listened to it. I was like, I turned over on my stomach. That's why I got so burnt the first day. But I had no problem listening to the audiobook. Now I get back to Indianapolis and it's cold outside and I don't want to go outside. And I'm like, I was like, all like, I'm going to walk when I get home and I'm going to walk an hour every day and I'm going to listen to my audiobook. And when I clean up around the house, I'm going to like listen to this audiobook and I start cleaning and I start doing stuff around the house and then I turn on like the Flashdance soundtrack, you know, I'm on a manhunt and you know, just listening to oldies from the 80s and stuff like that. And I have such a hard time listening to audiobooks, but starting on Monday, I keep on setting all these ridiculous goals for myself. Starting on Monday. Okay, so my goal is between today and tomorrow to finish another hour of this book. And then starting on Monday, I'm going to do another hour. I think I have like 3 hours left of the book. And then I can have it finished by Tuesday and start a next one. I've got to get into this rhythm. How do you do this? How do you get back into this rhythm of like reading again, you know? And I'm reading two physical copy books at the same time. I'm reading A Little Mess, which I've been reading forever. I kind of just like read a page or two before I go to bed at night. It's like literally laying next to my bed upstairs. But the other book that I am reading is Shady Hollow by Jana Black. And I talked about this in my last video that I did, and I actually talked about this in my vlog the other night as well. And it's a cozy mystery. I don't know who recommended it to me. I can't remember. I could look through my Instagram DMs and see, but somebody on my Instagram DM recommended it to me and they said to read it. And you guys, it is a cozy mystery murder that takes place in this small town that's like in the forest that's called Shady Hollow. There's 3 books in the series, but the characters are all animals. You guys, when I tell you that this book, and I'm not even that far into it, I'm like 20 or 30 pages into it. When I tell you that this book is so delightful, it is so delightful. I mean, it is so true to a cozy mystery. Like if you read it, and she actually even like in her introduction in here, she says something about, here, let me read you the introduction because it's really interesting what she says. Shady Hollow is a tale of woodland creatures, and from time to time, the contemplative reader may pause to wonder precisely how a town functions with foxes and rabbits as tenants of the same building, or how a mouse and a moose can chat eye to eye. Keep in mind, gentle reader, that this is a work of fiction. The characters' resemblances to real creatures, alive or cruelly murdered, is incidental indeed. For those who feel compelled to resolve this issue before continuing with the story, you may wish to think of the characters merely as humans with particularly animalistic traits. In other words, just like you and me. With that guidance, welcome to Shady Hollow. And I love that so much, this intro that she did, right? So, I started reading it, and then I read this comment. I think it was on my vlog last night. I should go in there and look. But somebody is reading it, and they said, oh, shoot, why can't I remember who? Darn it. I just read this comment, like, literally before I started. Oh, shoot, I have to go in here and look real quick. I can't believe I can't even remember this. Hold on a second. Where is it at on here? It doesn't say. Hold on a second. Miss Fortune. Who is the person that narrates the Miss Fortune books? Miss Fortune, narrator. I can't believe I can't remember this because she's my favorite narrator of life, and I can't believe I can't remember this. Cassandra Campbell. Yes, I love her so much, and she narrates all of the Jana Deleon books, right? Well, somebody just commented on my vlog, because I was talking about this book last night, like I held it up and whatever, and they said, oh, I'm reading that Shady Hollow, or I just finished that Shady Hollow book too, and Cassandra Campbell narrates it. And I was like, okay, now I may have to buy the Audible version of it, even though I've already bought the book and I've dedicated 20 or 30 pages to it. I may just have to buy the Audible version of it and listen to her read it. If you're an Audible lover like I am, there's certain people that are just like unbelievable narrators. Who's the other one? Bonnie Turpin. Oh my God. Oh my God, she narrated Angie Thomas's books, and she narrated Colson Whitehead's books. I mean, she's a phenomenal narrator. And it's just like, if you find a narrator that you really, really love, then you want to just, you know, continue to listen to everything that they narrate. My cousin, like, she'll go in and she'll listen to a book on Audible, and if she likes the narrator, she'll just go in and see like all of the books that that they narrated, and then she'll go and she'll just like purchase those books because she really likes to listen to that person talk, which I've done that a lot too in finding narrators, because I can tell you, if you get a bad narrator on a book on Audible, it can make all the difference. Like, a bad narrator is like, you know what I mean? So anyway, so that's that. So I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should keep on reading this. I'm already reading a literal mess. And there's a couple other books over there that I have pulled out. I mean, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 books over there. Physical copy books to read. This is going to be my year. It is going to be my year, I'm telling you right now. I just got to start my year of reading. I gotta just tell myself, I'm not in a reading slump anymore. I'm out of a reading slump, and I'm reading. That's what I need to do. Okay, so anyway, moving on to the next thing. So, if you didn't know, what you don't know is a lot, okay? Hold on a second, I will tell you. The book for a true crime book club for the month of January, hold on a second, let me pull this up. Let me get into my library really quick, is called... I never can get the title right. It's like a night, the last night, a night, or something like that. Hold on a second, in Aurora. So let me make sure that I get it. Why don't I have it here? Hold on a second. What is going on? Why can't I find it? Oh, darn it. Anyway, I've done so many videos or posts about this now. Last night, and I think this is what it's called, Aurora. Okay. I can't believe this. PETA! Here it is. Okay. Okay, we're going to go... Oh, here it is. A Dark Night in Aurora is the book that we are reading for this month. It's by William H. Reed, MD, MPH. And you guys can go on Goodreads and you can read all about it. I did a whole video. Read all about it. I did a whole video over here talking about that. And the book for Peter's Book Club is by Courtney Summers, and it is called I'm the Girl. And this is the second book by Courtney Summers that we have done in Peter's Book Club. And she even commented on the video where I was talking about it. And she commented on the Instagram post, and I'm very, very excited. You know, it's really exciting when you like get to interact with the author of the book that you're talking about in a book club. For Mel and I, like when we talked about Hell in the Heartland by Jax Miller, and Jax Miller came into the live stream, I mean, it was just such a moment for us. And Mel still talks to her a lot, and I do every once in a while. And she's just such a cool person, and she's just, you know, I feel like she's a rock star, you know, and that I got to interact with her for just a little bit. So for me, and I have such admiration and respect for authors and the work that they do, that when you get to interact with them a little bit, it's really, really cool. And I'm so thankful to Courtney. And I'm so thankful that Courtney offered to donate 3 books, signed copies, okay? And she's including a little extra, something extra in it. So I have picked 3 people. I just picked randomly, you guys. I just went down and I kind of like just picked randomly 3 people that are the winners of the Courtney Summers giveaway. You get a signed copy of Courtney Summers' book, I'm the Girl. And let me tell you, hold on a second, who those people are. I'm just going to read your username in the video. Contact me at peterlikesbooks@gmail.com. It's listed underneath here, but that's my email for this channel. peterlikesbooks@gmail.com. And then just say I'm one of the winners, and give me your name and your profile, and then also give me your address. And then I can forward that to Courtney, and then Courtney will send you the book directly, okay? So, the 3 winners are Tula Shamhart, or Tula's Hamhart, 6795. She said, I am so excited. I was excited that Courtney liked my comment. I feel the same way about authors for sure. My favorite thriller, it is tough to pick one. My most recent favorite was False Witness by Karen Slaughter. Thanks for sharing. Now, I've never read any Karen Slaughter, but my good Judy Tanya Jean, she sure loves her some Karen Slaughter. I think they're really long books. She loves her so much. Okay, so Tula, you are the first winner. Reach out to me. Let me know you're all that. Okay. The next winner is DROHR4369. And she said, hey, Peter and Club, it's so kind of Courtney Summers to offer this gift to the club. My favorite thriller is Falling by T.J. Newman. And I loved that book, Falling by T.J. Newman. Actually, I think that was probably one of my, was it like in my top 3 of last year? I loved that book. So if you guys want a great thriller, I mean, it reads like a movie, Falling by T.J. Newman. It was actually written by a flight attendant. I think that she wrote it over like 10 years or something like that. And the whole thing, most of it takes place on a plane. It is fantastic, you guys. Okay, so it's like a hostage situation on a plane. So reach out to me, the comment section, or in the email. And then the last one is Bury Me with a Book. And she said, oh, yay, Sadie is my favorite thriller as well. Sadie by Courtney Summers. I also really enjoyed The Whisper Man, which I read, and The Sundown Motel. I loved The Sundown Motel so much. It was so good, wasn't it? So, Bury Me with a Book. You're the third winner in the giveaway. So, email me and give me your information, and I will forward that for all 3 of you to Courtney Summers. Congratulations, you guys. And yeah, I hope that you guys are enjoying this. I'm going to do more I'm going to try to do giveaways every month. And if I pick a book from somebody, maybe reach out to them and see if they'll do a giveaway or something like that, you know. And yeah, and Mel and I are going to try to do some of that stuff as well, because we've done that in the past with working with publishers and working with authors and things like that. And it's just really fun and it's really cool. And plus, I think it's a really great way to get their work out there to other people and to talk about it. So anyway, I'm excited. Let me know what you think in the comment section below about all the buffoonery that I talked about in this video today. I love you guys. We're not on a reading slump. We're not in a reading slump. We're just reading. I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.